And so how old is your baby?
My baby turned 3 months last week.
I want to see.
Oh, you want to see? All right, all right.
Congratulations.
So
oh my gosh, that is the best. Oh my gosh.
Look at this. Delvin said he looks like an adult. My cousin Erica said he looked like a cast member from Raisin in the Sun. And then I put this on the internet. You know, you guys would be cruel. They said my baby looks like a cast member from Newsy.
But I think the best part is dressing up the babies like that, right? Isn't that so fun?
He knows.
Little Moses?
Well, Little Moses is his name. Little Moses. His name is Moses. We call him
Little Moses.
Little Moses. He made him a rapper already.
He came early?
He came, yeah. My baby was supposed to come May 2nd.
Okay.
And I had this whole plan. I'd packed up. I went on social media and say, what should I take? People were telling me all kinds of creams that you don't want to know about yet. And so I'm like, okay, I've got this all together. And it was around midnight, and my husband was sleeping. He says that I turned to him and said, I'm in pain. I recall saying, help.
Right.
And I looked over and I said, help. And he's like, what? I'm like, something's going on. And he's like, are you serious? I said, yeah, I'm not kidding. So my husband was like, ah! And so I said, go downstairs. There's a purple piece of paper with all the information on it. Go now. He ran downstairs. I think he threw water or like manned up in some capacity. And he came back, I'm ready. I'm like, who are you? So
I'm the guy from the pool.
I'm the guy from the pool. What are the odds? And so we called the doctor, and the doctor first said, I think you're okay. I just saw you this morning. Just drink some water. I'm like, no, this is not a water time. This is go time.
This is it.
So we came downstairs, and just as I'm reaching for the door, I said to my husband, no way, that baby's not coming. I have a week or so, this isn't happening. And I hit the ground, I fell to the ground. I was like, oh. And then I said, I'm nauseous. And Stephen said, this is it, this is it. I rushed out. I forgot everything, my bag, the works. And the worst part, I had a whole outfit picked out. Oh. If you know I love my fashion. I had an outfit picked out. I had a hair appointment. I had a man. I was gonna come. I wanted my baby to be like, oh, that's you. Hey, mama. I wanted to, at least because he's gonna see me in a robe and house coat the rest of his life. I'd be like, I wanted to
be
okay.
Be decked out to the nines.
So we rushed into the hospital. They were great. They got me in the back. My doctor came in. He said, looks like we're having a baby. So I said, where's my phone? Wait. I need to tape something. So I taped this video for my baby.
What a journalist she is.
I know.
Right?
Take a look at it. I've never shown this to anyone before. So here we go.
Moses, this is not how we planned it. I thought I was going to have my hair washed and clean and look cute for you, but you decided that it was your time. So we're excited to meet you. It's 9:05 Eastern Time on Wednesday the 24th, 2 days before you were supposed to come. But we're excited. Dad is taping this, and everything is good. Everything is good, and we're going to be going in a second to meet you. Love you.
That is so sweet.
So 40 minutes later, he's like, wow! I'm like, whoa, wait a minute, let's rewind. Let's rewind the tape. But he's been awesome. It's been an experience. So.
Do you baby talk, Moses? Do you baby talk?
I talk. Well, see, people didn't know I was pregnant. We kept it private for 32 weeks. I'm a high-risk pregnancy. I'm 48 years old. Here's the deal. People would come up to me all the time, and they'd say, you know, why? And I said, well, it's really, I didn't want to go through the whole I'm in IVF, and here's what's going on. Right. So they made an assumption that I was delaying. I wasn't. But, you know, by the time I was 42, 44, I was thinking, you know, maybe it won't ever happen.
But you were working so much too, right? I mean,
it wasn't the work. It was really, you know, I needed to take a step back and look at my body medically. Also mentally, we talk a lot about IVF, but it's also a mental process too. And I think I was working so much that I wasn't necessarily strong enough, you know. So there were many things, but in the end, I'm so blessed. We were on our last round of IVF. I basically had said, you know, I'm ready to adopt. I never say just adopt because it's not just. That would be my child as well. Sure. So I thought, okay, well, let's just find another route. I knew I wanted to be a mother. I knew I wanted this part of my journey. And then the very last round, right before I taped the pilot for my talk show, the nurse called and she's like, it's real. And I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. So I get that feeling. I know. Because up until I heard him scream, I kept thinking, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. But you fall in.
Yeah.